Theo's confession shakes Lena to her core. She's spent weeks convincing herself that their engagement was nothing more than a convenient lie, a well-acted charade to buy time. But Theo's words hit her like a wave. He's not just pretending. He's genuinely falling for her. Lena is stunned, torn between the growing feelings she's been trying to suppress and the reality of her situation. She never expected to fall for the man who's been guiding her through the complicated world of royalty, especially when their relationship was supposed to be fake. She questions whether this could be real or if Theo's just playing his own game in the name of duty. As Lena grapples with her emotions, the pressure surrounding the fake engagement continues to escalate. The royal family, sensing the growing chemistry between the two, starts to push for a real public wedding. Celeste, ever the opportunist, senses that Lena's moment of vulnerability could be the perfect time to strike. She begins plotting a way to expose Lena as unfit for the throne, using her insecurities and the complexity of her relationship with Theo against her. Theo, meanwhile, feels conflicted. As much as he wants to protect Lena, he knows that his role as royal advisor means he must keep a professional distance. His duty is to the crown, not his personal feelings. But his growing attachment to Lena makes it harder for him to stay detached. He's caught between his loyalty to the royal family and his undeniable feelings for the woman who's come to mean so much to him. Lena begins to question whether she can truly embrace the role of princess. The pressure to marry, the expectations of the royal family, and the looming threat of Celeste's schemes make her wonder if she's in over her head. She's been told who she is supposed to be for so long, but what about who she really is? Is she just a pawn in a royal game? Or can she carve her own path? As Lena considers her future, she takes a bold step, one that shocks both Theo and the royal family. She refuses to marry anyone under duress, and she decides to take control of her destiny, regardless of the consequences. Just as Lena prepares to make her declaration, a mysterious figure from her past resurfaces, someone who has a deep connection to her true heritage and is ready to reveal secrets that could change everything. Lena's bold decision to take control of her own future sets the kingdom into a frenzy. She refuses to be pushed into a marriage she doesn't want, especially when the choice is being dictated by the royal family and Celeste's manipulations. But her declaration comes with consequences, and she quickly realizes that defying the royal family has put her in a precarious position. The public is divided, with some supporting her and others questioning her ability to lead the kingdom. However, things take an unexpected turn when a mysterious figure from Lena's past arrives at the palace. This person, someone Lena had long forgotten, claims to know secrets about her heritage, secrets that could explain everything about her royal lineage and why she was brought to Valveria in the first place. The figure, an older woman named Lady Vivian, reveals that Lena's true origins are more complicated than anyone had ever let on. According to Lady Vivian, Lena is not just the heir to the throne. She's part of a much larger, hidden legacy that has been buried for generations. Lady Vivian discloses that Lena's biological parents were not just royalty, but part of a powerful political alliance that was destroyed years ago. Lena's existence was kept secret for her protection, and her true heritage has been concealed for a reason. Lena is overwhelmed by this revelation. She never wanted to be a princess, and now she's faced with the realization that her entire life was a lie. Her past, her true identity, and the future that's been thrust upon her are all tied up in a web of political intrigue and betrayal. As she processes this new information, Lena begins to question her entire journey. What does this mean for her future? Can she trust anyone around her, especially Theo, who has always been so loyal to the crown? Theo, for his part, is struggling with his own feelings. He's been deeply protective of Lena, but now that her past is coming to light, he's forced to confront the truth of his own involvement in her royal destiny. He never fully understood the depths of her heritage, but now that he knows, he must decide where his loyalties lie. Is he just a pawn in a larger game, or is his connection to Lena more than a mere duty? As tensions rise, Celeste seizes the opportunity to further undermine Lena's credibility. She begins to spread rumors about Lena's unknown origins, casting doubt on her ability to rule. Meanwhile, the pressure to secure a legitimate heir to the throne intensifies, and the royal family puts even more pressure on Lena to settle down and marry, no matter what. Just as Lena is beginning to accept her new reality, A shocking twist comes to light. Lady Vivian has been hiding her own secret, one that could change everything about Lena's place in the royal family. Lena is reeling from the revelation that Lady Vivian has been hiding crucial information about her past. The secrets surrounding her heritage only grow more complicated, and she begins to question everyone around her. She trusted Theo, the royal family, and the people she thought she knew, but now she's unsure who to trust. Every new piece of information seems to only add more confusion to her already chaotic life. Lady Vivian's secret becomes the center of the kingdom's gossip, and Celeste, always quick to seize an advantage, uses it to further discredit Lena. She spins a web of rumors, casting doubt on Lena's ability to rule if she's been kept in the dark about her own bloodline. Lena feels like she's losing control of everything she thought she knew about herself. If she's not a true royal, what does that mean for her future? Meanwhile, Theo's loyalties are being questioned as well. While he's always been a steady presence in Lena's life, his involvement in the royal family's secrets puts him in an awkward position. Lena's questions grow sharper, and she demands to know why he never told her about the hidden aspects of her past. But Theo, despite his growing affection for her, is unable to offer her a satisfactory answer. He's bound by duty, and his past choices may not be as innocent as they seem. As Lena and Theo face the fallout from Lady Vivian's revelation, their relationship grows strained. The chemistry between them is still palpable, but the trust that once existed between them is crumbling. Lena is torn between her need for answers and her feelings for Theo. She's never wanted to be a pawn in anyone's game, but it seems like everyone around her is playing one, and she's not sure where she fits in. Determined to find her own answers, Lena decides to confront Lady Vivian. She wants to know everything: the truth about her parents, her heritage, and why she's been kept in the dark for so long. As she digs deeper, she uncovers even darker secrets about her family's past, involving political alliances, betrayals, and a long-forgotten war that changed the course of history. But just as Lena begins to piece together the puzzle, Celeste strikes again. She uses Lena's confusion and doubts against her, rallying the public against the idea of Lena as the rightful heir. Celeste's manipulation is powerful, and she's not going to let go of the throne without a fight. As Lena is left to confront the full weight of the secrets surrounding her, a mysterious letter arrives, hinting at even more shocking truths that could change the future of the kingdom forever. The arrival of the mysterious letter sends shockwaves through Lena's already turbulent world. The letter, marked with the royal seal, is cryptic yet holds the promise of revealing even deeper secrets about her past. As Lena opens the letter, she discovers that it's from a long-lost relative, someone with knowledge of her true heritage and the hidden history of the royal family. This relative claims to have the key to unlocking the mysteries surrounding her parents' deaths, the political alliances that have shaped her life, and the true reason for her being raised away from the throne. As Lena digs into the contents of the letter, she realizes that the stakes are higher than ever. Her heritage is more complicated than she imagined, and the power struggles within the royal family run deeper than she could have ever anticipated. This new information places Lena in an even more precarious position, one where her very existence as the potential heir is being called into question. The kingdom's future is in jeopardy, and Lena must decide whether she's ready to take on the responsibilities that have been thrust upon her, or if she should walk away entirely. Theo, sensing the tension between them growing, tries to offer his support. His feelings for Lena have only deepened, but he is still bound by his duty to the royal family. He understands the pressure she's under, but he's also wrestling with his own conflict. How much of his loyalty is driven by duty, and how much is driven by love for Lena? As the weight of Lena's potential role as heir grows, their relationship becomes more strained. Theo feels torn between protecting her and doing what's best for the kingdom, even if it means standing apart from her. Meanwhile, Celeste seizes the opportunity to escalate her campaign against Lena, using the uncertainty surrounding Lena's lineage as leverage. She spreads rumors that the royal bloodline is corrupt, that Lena is unfit to rule, and that only someone with the true royal heritage can restore the kingdom's honor. What's going to happen next? Watch out for the next episode.